Story time, yo. So this is gonna be like a little like manifestation story or whatever, right? So I remember a couple years ago I was in a crib, right? I was at my mom's house, and like my life would like I was like on some sad shit, right? So I kept praying, and I'm like this rap shit. I want to make something happen with rap. So I kept praying. I kept making songs. I kept making Drake remixes and shit like 6 a.m. and that whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But got to the point, started listening to Pierre Bourne. Nigga really taught me how to like snap on a track, you know what I'm saying, and make that shit sound fire. Um so then I'm in my crib, and I'm like perfecting my like I'm doing everything myself. And yeah, it sucks, but like also I was like trying to stop drinking, and I was like going through a lot of like mental, I just like hated my life at that point. I was in a really bad mental place, so it's like, I was kind of like living through the music. So then I'm like, okay, I put it all in with this music. I'm like, manifestation, I'm finna like if I don't blow up with this rap shit, like that's, I don't know what else I'm finna do, right? So it's like I pretty much like put on much, cause I'm like if niggas like 6ix9ine can make music and blow up, then I can make music and blow up, cause I know my music better than 6ix9ine's. And you know what I'm saying? So that's the mindset I had, But so I remember this one day I got this email, or no, it was I was following this girl on Instagram, Matrix Uni. Shout out Matrix Uni. Shout out Just John for real too. You know what I'm saying? They flew me out, you know, cause Matrix Uni, she was having her first music video. Um so she like a DJ, right? So she was filming her first music video and looking for people to be in it. So she posted this thing on Instagram, and I filled it out, and it was like an application, you know what I'm saying? They replied, they said boom. They flew me out there. I met them. We did a little video. That was like one day. I was supposed to be back in Hawaii the next day. But I lost my ID, I lost my credit card, I lost my Cash App card. I didn't have nothing. They didn't let me back on the plane. I didn't know nobody out there. And then I got the and I'm doing the Airbnb thing. Shout out to my mom, who was like looking out for me financially like a little bit, like, cuz I didn't have no money. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm on Instagram, right? And I'm in LA just feeling the vibes. I'm like, this shit crazy. And then this nigga hits me up out of nowhere. Nigga Apex Yoda, bro. He like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We was talking like real cryptic in the messages and shit. And he was like, he fuck with my vibe. So he was like, yo, where you at? And I'm like, I'm right here. So he sends me the Uber. It's he sent me an Uber. It's like 3 hours away. It was a $300 Uber. Nigga pull up Uber Black, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just in the car, and I'm like, it's like a 3 hour drive, so I'm just enjoying the shit, scenic route, like seeing a lot of the views, seeing the hills. I'm like, damn, I'm really here. I'm really finna do this. And then I pull up Riverside, you know what I'm saying? I pulled up like, I ain't trying to like expose, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's a big area, I ain't gonna lie. Like I gotta tell y'all where I was at without saying too much, but like, cause this is like the real foundation of this story, bro. Like, the Uber pulled up to the gas station, and oh wait. Let me, damn, I never even thought this shit back. So I remember, so we pulled up, Uber pulled up Mission Grove. I seen it's like this gated condo community, whatever. So I'm like, okay, bet, bro must be here. And then he he met me in the parking lot. We dapped it up, walk up to his apartment. I see the whole setup. He's got like everything, you know what I'm saying? He's got like the motherfucking all the equipment, producer equipment, he's got the keyboards, he's got the midis, he's got, you know what I'm saying? I remember I walked in this crib, and the island table, that shit had like 3 pounds of weed on the table. And this nigga was pretty much just like mi casa e su casa. You know what I'm saying? He said like, do as you feel, do as you wish. You know what I'm saying? Nigga put me on to like hell, bro. Craziest shit. This nigga ain't give a fuck about nothing, bro. Like what he taught me is that it's really about like who you are. It's about humanity, and it's about like being a real fucking person. You know what I'm saying? It's not about all this extra shit. It's not about getting famous. It's not about blowing up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a musician, it's like you really should enjoy the motherfucking the whole process of making music and shit. You know what I'm saying? Including the struggle, but you know, not really thinking that this is where it has to be. You know, I'm just making music to make music. So he really taught me that shit. And I remember seeing this nigga throw like a pound of weed off the fucking 2-story balcony. You know what I'm saying? He just ain't give a fuck. He was like, this is material shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, he was giving me like, this nigga went to grab money. You know what I'm saying? He come back like hundreds, bro. He like, here. You know, he's throwing money out the window. Bro, I remember I seen this nigga throw $1,000 out the motherfucking Uber, bro. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? I was like, yo, dog. You know, and it, not to say like bro was rich or nothing, but he just really didn't give a fuck about nothing except like people, except humanity. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was a real humanitarian. You know, he really taught me. He took me to the motherfucking he took me down to the motherfucking, you know, he took me down this road, you know what I'm saying? And we came to this path where the road split into like 3 different directions. And I remember earlier that night we was watching the fucking we was watching the stars and shit. Swear to God, y'all not gonna believe me, but I swear to God, I can't even speak on that. Nothing, but it's like, bro, you could make anything happen. You could do anything, you know what I'm saying? So he took me down this path, you know, and I'm looking at these 3 different directions, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, should we turn around it? It's probably like 2 a.m. at this point, you know what I'm saying? We was just like out in LA doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? But I really had to think. I'm like, damn, which route do I want to go? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, which route do I want to go? And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, which path do you want to take in life? You know, it's just, man, it's a lot. But I just, fuck, bro. Thank you, Apex, bro. Thank you, Apex Yoda, bro. AP7, real shit, nigga. Nah, this is like one of the realest niggas I ever met. Did I mention he white? This is crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, color don't even matter, though. Color don't even matter. That's not what it's about. That's not what it's about at the end of the day. But this nigga was talking, so I can't even speak on none of that shit. I just seen this nigga like expose motherfucking iPhone, Siri, all the shit. Like he showed me how they listening and watching to us every second. Like he showed me how it's a nigga at the other end of your fucking iPhone camera watching and shit. And you can fuck, bro. This nigga was fucking with that nigga hella hard, bro. This nigga was yelling at the phone, Siri, turn the motherfucking flashlight on, turn the motherfucking flashlight on. And then it's like, it's, you know, your phone not gonna respond by you talking to it like that. But bro, eventually he was like interrogating the motherfucking iPhone to the point the motherfucking camera starts flicking on and off. And I'm saying, you don't think is a motherfucker sitting on the other end of some of a computer that got the button to turn the motherfucking flashlight on your phone on and off. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I seen a lot of Masons down there too. You know what I'm saying? In Riverside. Shout out my Masons and shit. Shout out my Masons. And it's like parts of the story I'm leaving out, but it's, y'all really just had to live that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I to a certain extent, I could only tell you so much. It's like I can only show you the door, and that's what it was for me. I had got shown the doors. You know what I'm saying? I had got shown the doors that's like, you know, people always talk about like some Illuminati shit. People always talk about, oh, like you gotta do rituals and shit. And this path is like some gay shit. And then this path is like really getting it out the mud yourself. And then this path is like, or no, it's this path is some gay shit. This path is getting it out the mud yourself. This path is some gay shit. This path is getting it out the mud yourself. This path is like having to connect. Like it works. It works if you do. You know what I'm saying? What you have to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's really all choice at the end of the day. You know, you got all the power. Ain't nobody else got power. But so I had to dip, right? LA, like I was chilling with my homie for like a week, but I had to dip because I didn't know nothing down there.